Take it to the CB shop, where it's done once and done right. Take it to the CB shop, so I can play with my tuning sticks. I tune it once, no need to tune it twice. Take it to the CB shop. That new Brooklyn CB shop, Nemesis Radio. They call me Richie 127. Standing by. The CB shop is Utica Avenue and Eastern Parkway there, Roger? That's a Roger, East Flatbush. Alright, I'm having a hard time hearing you, sir. That other guy calling the CB shop asking for the phone number. 347-451-7007. 347-451-7007. The James Bond of the radio, because nobody does it better. Oh, you want me to do that one? I'll do it for you. There is a man who lives a life of danger. To everyone he talks to behind this mic, he alienates them, keeps them a stranger. Every move he makes, more probable cause he takes. Odds are he will collar you tomorrow. Who is this man? Who is this man? I'll tell you who he is. He's that 1FiveOh. What'd they think? He was the CB junkie? He was the shop guru king? He was the radio king? He's that too. Except that other J-pop.
Hey Richie, you got a copy, Richie?
Well, I'll tell you what, if I don't have a copy, I shouldn't have a CB shop. Come on.
Hey, how you doing, Richie?
I'm doing okay. How you doing today?
I don't know, man. I'm just doing there, Roger.
Well, you know what they say, right? This guy once said to me, and if I tell you the next time I see him, I'm going to bop him in his goddamn jaw. But he said to me, it's better to be doing than not be doing at all.
Hey, Roger, man. I got you, man. Hey, Richie, take care, man. I'll be on the side reading your mail.
You could read my mail, or you could watch my mail. All you got to do is type in Nemesis Radio 127 on YouTube. There's a soap opera out there, man. I got a 12-episode series of a soap opera. Now, you have to understand, you want to pay close attention to the first 4 videos. I ain't talking yet. I'm just making notes, gathering information. I'm getting ready to do that interrogation, litigation thing here. So, you know, I'm doing what I'm trained to do there, other than radios. But anyway, you want to take real note to this. This is good, man. This is a real good one. Mind you, this is all stemming from the first CB shop called Radio Control in the shopping mall in Landon, New Jersey in 1994. Mind you. So let's keep an open mind that this soap opera being filmed today in the year 2013, it stems from my first CB shop in 1994. Roger? I love it. Heartbeat of the East Coast Radio, and you wonder why. I can't wait for my fan club to drop their load, start coming back this way. Oh, are they in for it today?
Oh, the new Nemesis, baby. Where are you?
Oh, baby. 194 Utica Avenue in Brooklyn. I'm not up in the Chester CB shop there, Roger.
You got the postman here out of JF Boulevard, westbound, Parkway.
Roger on the westbound BP, man. You sound a whole bunch of good, man. You can check yourself out later on YouTube, punching in Nemesis Radio 127, looking for channel 19 Sesame Bozos number 6. No, excuse me, 5. It's either 5 or 6. You'll find yourself. Don't worry about it. Well, I'll tell you what, sir. I appreciate all those flowers of the bodaciousness, but anybody that knows me and my previous CB shops know what I run on my tables. And when they look at the system, when they come in, they start laughing. They say, "Oh, you're trying to prove a point, ain't you?" I said, "Yes, I sure am." This is called an insult to injury radio station. And you could find the whole station on YouTube. Just look for that video marked insult to injury. It is the tiniest I ever worked with. My table's supposed to have a unit in grand, a Superstar 3900, something in that caliber, and the smallest box on that table is 1,000 watts there, Roger.
Yeah, I hear you there, Richie. I hear you. Well, I've learned to admit that less is more, for sure.
In my business, it's not less, it's more. It's called knowing how to do things, have an accurate frequency counter that's matched up to, I'm not going to say whose production table in the U.S., because I like to keep that a secret, but I'm talking on a unit in 78XL. So if I sound precisely balls on, it's because I got the largest manufacturer of CB radios to date in history frequency. Anyway, with that, you take frequency, you take efficiency, you take measuring every wire in the system for a different purpose. That makes efficiency. You take frequency with that, you add that to the equation, then you add audio, a properly tuned radio, and you have something called ERP. That's called effective radiated power, and that makes an insult to injury little 2-pill 200 watt on the top end at the best sound like 1,000 there, Roger.
I hear you loud and clear, man. As a matter of fact, I've got a unit in PC 76XL that I picked up on it, and here we are.
That's a Roger right on. And for the record, I am running nothing but a stock mic. That little Indian head red dot stock mic that came out of the unit in PC 78 box. Now I'm going to tell you something, guys. Unit in PC 78s, I'm going to give you a word to the wise. They're the favorite truck driver radio. Their brother's Cobra 29. The silver-faced unit in PC 78s have been discontinued by unit in production. So you snatch them up while you can. You better snatch them up because there ain't going to be another full-featured talker talking like these things unless you're buying Galaxies and up. So keep an eye out. The last good trucker CB radio has been distinguished. And if you know what the new Grant replacements are looking and sounding like, you know what's in store for the 7.8. I don't have no friends on unit in production line or in unit in manufacturing, so I wouldn't notice. Have a blessed day, and I'll be back.
Yeah, goddamn preacher. Damn, did you breathe on that one? Holy shit, preacher. We should have the CB church. The CB church. Self-promoter. I know you're listening, you goddamn mud duck.
I was listening, you Nimrod, but I was at the other end of the shop utilizing the facilities there. You know what I'm saying? And I had to wash my hands, Roger.
You wash your hands? Why? You went to the bathroom?
Jeez, you'd make a good detective. I almost feel bad for you.
I love it, Richie. I love it.
What's your love, my brother? The Donnie Brasco Jr. radio show.
I love that radio, man. I don't know why I sound like over there. I got that Turner Road King R50, I guess it's the 56. I thought I had a real easy, simple job there going on, but apparently I must have done something right, because it's getting out there.
Well, I'll tell you what. You'll get to see and hear for yourself just how well it's getting out. And the motto of all my CB shops has been like this, so hear it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just let me decide if it's broke. And I'm telling you, that ain't broke.
What the hell to buy for breakfast?
I'm going to tell you the reason why to let me decide. because before you come through the store, I'm going to go through every avenue of troubleshooting. 9 out of 10 times there is nothing, and I repeat, nothing wrong with the radio. It's the antennas, the wires, the goddamn microphone. Look, 9 out of 10 times what's wrong with the radio system is not the radio, it's everything else associated with the radio. Roger?
Roger that there, Rich. Without a doubt. If you got it all set up right, you should be all right, but you're right. It's not the radio.
If you ask any CB shop owner or anybody in the CB industry who is not trying to rip you off, rob you, or bullshit you, they're going to tell you the guy's right. In the CB shop business, 80% of all the things that walk through the door have nothing to do with the actual radio or inside the unit case itself. It's usually called operator error. Okay, that other guy calling the CB shop, I'm going to sort of put it to the side for a little bit. Hey, you little mud duck 613. They call us dummies numbers 5.